My video about J.K. Rowling has had quite the reaction. Transphobia, anti Semitism, Holocaust denial, ableism. Such lovely people that J.K. Rowling enables, right? The kind of people that have disdain for disabled people, disdain for the LGBTQ community, and Jewish people. Even though they hide it, but I support Israel, which that's like a racist back in the 60s saying, oh, I'm not racist, my best friends are black, but not mentioning any of the friends that they actually know. It's like, yeah, who are the people that the Zionists usually like talk about? It's usually non-Jews or what they consider to be the right Jew, the Jew that actually is basically a one that's basically abandoned their religion altogether, those types. But that's a different tangent for a different time and a different day. This is about J.K. Rowling and her sycophants. It doesn't matter if J.K. Rowling did not do hard Holocaust denial, which is basically saying it never happened, because that is not what Holocaust denial is. Holocaust denial is like you basically cannot say it never happened. There's too much evidence. What Holocaust denial is downplaying the effects of the Holocaust or downplaying like how many people actually were killed. That's basically what it is. And J.K. Rowling was doing it for trans people. Now, you don't care that this opens up the doors to make basically Holocaust denial easier to make mainstream, because it actually is becoming increasingly more prevalent in the past few years, and it's because of people like J.K. Rowling and people like you that makes it easier to make Holocaust denial possible. Oh, I didn't deny that it happened. J.K. Rowling knows what she's doing. She said something and did not expect the pushback that she got, and she basically played stupid games, won stupid prizes. That's essentially what J.K. Rowling got on Twitter. And Holocaust denial is just another thing to add to the list of like fascist bullshit that she actually has done. J.K. Rowling is dangerous to marginalized people everywhere, and she's opening up the doors for more violence against LGBTQ people, violence against Jews, which is increasing, violence against migrants, violence against black women. She's basically helping white supremacists and giving them deniability, plausible deniability. It's like, oh, that's not what we actually said. J.K. Rowling knows exactly what she's doing, and I'm not going to play this civility politics with you people. J.K. Rowling is a fascist at this point. You cannot deny it. To deny it is basically putting your head in the sand at this point. You could say what you will inevitably in this video, but it's not going to change the facts of what she has done and what she has said. The kind of people she's associated with groomers, wife beaters, Holocaust deniers, and just too much shit to list. I could like list so much crap in which I would not be able to do it with the short amount of time that I have to do this video. There's other people that are more qualified than me that have done more research than I have that could do it in depth. But you're not going to be convinced with those videos. I'm not here to convince you. I'm just telling you that your hero is a bad person. And since you probably clicked to this video, and a fucking groomer that actually supports groomers. So yeah, J.K. Rowling is not only a hypocrite, but so are her followers. Because anyone that's basically calling like trans people groomers, yet she basically supports Matt Walsh, an actual fucking groomer, it comes off as pretty sus to me and pretty hypocritical. But again, these people don't care about children. They never have. And another thing, J.K. Rowling, the only reason she is successful if you, whatever you want to use that term, the reason why she's as famous as she is, why she has all these billions of dollars, it ain't fucking because of her artistic merit. She's a fucking hack. Just look what happened to the Fantastic Beasts movies. Those movies crashed and burned. It was the fans and the cast and crew that worked on the Harry Potter movies that made J.K. Rowling who she was. Without them, she is nothing. They don't owe her shit. J.K. Rowling would be nobody if it weren't for them. In fact, the actors that played Harry, Hermione, and Ron, they made Harry Potter what it was, along with the fans, not her. It was the fans that kept Harry Potter alive in between movies and after the series ended with fan fictions and fan sites and fan clubs and conventions. It was the fans and the cast and crew that basically made Harry Potter what it was, not J.K. Rowling. And it is J.K. Rowling that has burned this community to the ground. Harry Potter was a thriving community at one point. Now people are leaving it. Because it's embarrassing to be associated with a series that's written by basically a hate monger. The fans themselves have wrote better stories than J.K. Rowling ever will in this world. When she inevitably dies, because we all die, she's not going to be remembered for Harry Potter. She's going to be remembered as a hate monger and a fascist sympathizer. That's what she's going to be remembered as. And you know what? That's basically what the future is for her. She doesn't care about her legacy, which basically shows she's not a fucking artist. So yeah, fuck J.K. Rowling and fuck her sycophants. You have no respect for art. None of you people do. You don't like Harry Potter. You never have. You only support J.K. Rowling because she says the things that you agree with. You hated her 6 years ago when you thought she was woke. You love her because she says the same shit that you agree with. And as soon as it's inconvenient to support her, when she outlives her usefulness, because it will inevitably happen, she will burn so many bridges that she'll have nothing left, you'll abandon her. You'll leave her because you don't have respect for her. Not really. You never have. None of you fascists have any respect for women. Doesn't matter who they are, even if they share your beliefs, because they're just a means to an end for you. So yeah, that's all I have to say.